I'm going to show you how to automatically empty the trash in Gmail. Open your browser to mail.google.com and sign in if you're not already. If you're on the sign-in screen, enter your email and password and get to the inbox. If you use two-factor authentication, approve the prompt so you get all the way in. Once you're on the inbox, look at the left sidebar. On a smaller laptop screen, the More link can sit just below Sent and Drafts, so scroll the sidebar if you need to. Click More. That expands the rest of the labels. You'll see trash sitting right there, usually with a number next to it showing how many deleted messages are still inside. Click Trash. The screen switches to the trash view. At the top of the message list, there's a small note. Messages that have been in trash more than 30 days will be automatically deleted. That note is the automatic behavior. You don't have to turn it on, and there's no switch for it. Gmail counts the 30 days from when you deleted each message, not from when you opened the screen. So if you deleted something 3 weeks ago, it has about 1 week left. I like to check the dates in the message list here because that tells you exactly what's about to disappear. If the label says bin instead of trash, that's just a regional name difference and the behavior is the same. Now, the thing most people search for is a way to set that to 1 day or 7 days. In personal Gmail, there isn't one. Let's check. Click the gear icon at the top right and choose See All Settings. The settings page opens on the General tab. Click the Labels tab at the top, scroll down to System Labels. You'll see trash listed there, but the only control is showing or hiding the label. There's no retention field. That 30-day window is fixed for a personal Google account. Even if you set up a filter that automatically deletes messages, those messages still go to trash and still sit out the same 30 days. There's no setting in Gmail that bypasses trash. Click the back arrow at the top left to leave settings, then click Trash again in the left sidebar. You're back on the trash screen. To clear everything right now, instead of waiting for the 30 days, look just above the message list for the Empty Trash Now link. It's small so your eye can skip right over it. If your trash is already empty, that link won't appear. Click it. Gmail asks you to confirm because the deletion is permanent. The dialog says delete all messages in trash, and the button says OK or delete forever. Click that confirm button. Once you hit it, Gmail clears the trash and the message list goes blank. If you have thousands of messages, a small loading spinner appears while Gmail clears the trash. The count next to trash in the sidebar drops to 0. There is no undo, so only do this when you're certain you won't need those messages back. And if you're close to your Google storage limit, this is the fastest way to free the space, because trash messages still count against your quota until the 30 days is up. Now for Workspace. If you're a Google Workspace administrator, you can manage broader email and chat retention policies at the organizational domain level. Open a new tab and go to admin.google.com. Sign in with your admin account, not your regular Gmail. Then go to Apps, Google Workspace, Gmail, and look for retention rules. That's where you can set automatic deletion policies that apply across the whole organization. This is not the same as the personal trash setting, and it's the only place where a shorter automatic window exists. And one more thing. When you're in the trash screen, you don't have to open each deleted email to empty it. The Empty Trash Now link at the top is the whole job. On the mobile app, tap the menu in the top left, scroll to Trash, and the same link is at the top. The 30-day rule works the same there. If this helped, click like and subscribe, and leave a comment saying this was helpful because comments are what push this to other people looking for the same thing.